Strange, isn't it, in the world of television today, you know? They're always looking at ways of making us watch for longer and, more importantly, on a regular basis. But with the rise of digital media, it's very hard now for traditional television companies, over here particularly in the United Kingdom, like ITV, BBC, Channel 4, Channel 5 and Sky. Yes, there really is that many. There's that many really with nothing much to watch. But it's also interesting to see exactly who major TV channels decide to sign up. Normally, if you remember, a few years back, they used to have this sort of idea of signing somebody from a reality TV show that had won or done incredibly well, and they believed that the public then would transfer their affections to watching them in something else, something completely different and out their genre. So it's not difficult really to understand why certain TV channels have decided to do a similar thing with a one-time favourite TV chef, Gordon Ramsay. Remember him? Hell's Kitchen, the sort of shouty chef from the early noughties that made a reputation of himself for swearing and being thoroughly cantankerous with people coming on his show, including celebrity versions. Earlier this year, he had a TV show over here on the BBC called Bank Balance. It was his very first attempt at hosting a quiz show. Sadly for Gordon, it didn't resonate with the audiences simply because he had a limited, shall we say, interaction with the contestants. It takes a lot of professionals to do a quiz show, trust me. You know, you need greats like Bob Monkhouse, you know, people like that who truly knew how to captivate the audience, seemingly while deriding some of the prizes. A little bit like the late and wonderful Les Dawson did on Blankety Blank. You knew it was rubbish, he knew it was rubbish, but he made it watchable. Sadly for Gordon, we decided not to bank balance with him any further, and at great expense to the British taxpayer, for of course the funded BBC, that show was cancelled after one series, even though apparently there was going to be 3 in total. Never mind though, because he's back with another TV show now. That's right, a reality TV dating show in which he's going to be the host. It's called Highland Fling, based very loosely on the successful format of The Bachelor over in the United States. Not quite sure exactly what TV bosses hope to achieve with this one, but again, Gordon Ramsay is going to be making it for his own production company. So either way, you see, whether it's a failure or not, he gets paid. A recent documentary series made about the wonderful points Savoy Hotel in London was derided by critics seemingly because it showed the inner workings, some of the staff being less than kind about the many famous and international clients that stayed at the hotel. One of the florists could not believe that that amount of money was being spent seemingly on just flowers, forgetting of course that it was those people spending that much money on flowers that was paying her wages. Once again, that was made by Gordon Ramsay's production company, and Gordon popped in also because he runs currently their major restaurant within the hotel. So you can see how all of this is tied up, can't you? But what truly is interesting amongst all of that is you, the viewer, is way down the list of whether people are actually interested or not. Would you now tune in to a TV show hosted by Gordon Ramsay, given the succession of, shall we say, indifferences to his previous TV attempts? As ever, I'd love to know what you think to this particular story in the comments below. And more importantly, really, when it is the BBC, should they be spending our money in such a frivolous way? Neil Shawn in the very heart of London.